Hi, Glen Powell.
How are we doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's lovely to sit down with you.
Yeah, such a pleasure.
So, The Running Man, an adaptation from the 1987 film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, with whom you crossed paths with in The Expendables 3 11 years ago. Could Glen Powell have imagined in his wildest dreams over a decade ago that you would be starring now in The Running Man?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Right?
I got to show this movie to Arnold last night.
Wow.
Yeah, we showed it to Arnold last night, who loved it, like lost his mind for it. It was like such a special deal because I actually hadn't seen Arnold since Expendables, you know, years and years ago, and he was so wonderful to me on that movie. He was such a class act and a nice guy, and even when we were shooting, we shot sort of the end of the movie in Bulgaria, and there's a picture of us on the studio wall, and as I was going out to shoot, I saw this picture of Arnold, and it really sent me back to, like, you know, that kid who was just super grateful to be among like all of his favorite action stars. It was really surreal.
Well, and you did a lot of your own stunts, right? We know your mom worries.
Yep, always, yeah, always.
But this was a big action movie. I mean, for me, the scene with the manhole and the shoot down and the sewer system and the rats, that was not a warm and fuzzy day on set, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, also, I mean, when you're shooting, you know, there's like that basement sequence where, you know, I literally am in an elevator that plummets, you know, and we do that stunt where the elevator plummets and I'm hitting pretty hard. I literally fell through an elevator, which was wild. But I, you know, and also that sequence in the basement, I mean, it's the basement's on fire.
Right.
And so that was like a pretty intense one because, I mean, you're just breathing in a crazy amount of smoke and you have to slide down a pipe that's literally exploding. It's just, I mean, doing your own stunts is a crazy, it's a crazy ask. It's like, it's why you respect people that try to do it, you know, but we have, you know, a great stunt team around us that kept me safe. But one of the things that Edgar and I wanted to do at the very beginning of this was make sure it was all in camera, that audiences felt invested.
I heard that one of your first calls when you were cast and you accepted this role was to Tom Cruise.
Yep.
What does that friendship mean to you? And also, what was his best piece of advice, speaking of doing your own stunts and getting, you know, boxed around?
You know, I think, I mean, the fact that I can call Tom, you know, is a crazy thought, and like the idea that especially there's probably only one person on the planet that understands what this gauntlet looks like and what that ask is, and I've never met anybody like him who's willing to take it as far as he does for audiences. And that was something that I was like, okay, you know what, this is the first time really out in front of a movie like this, and I really want audiences to feel, you're in Ben Richards' perspective the whole time, and I want audiences to feel that ride. Like, I don't want to take any shortcuts. Edgar and I were like, no shortcuts, we're going to do this the right way. But Tom said, hey, if you're going to take no shortcuts, I'm telling you, it's going to be painful. He told me, he's like, it's going to hurt. And he was right. You know, when you're doing these practical stunts, what you remember or what you forget is that you're doing, you know, 10, 12 takes in a row. You know, if you're taking a kick to the chest, or someone's stepping on your throat, or there's an explosion, you're jumping off stuff, it's like, it's over and over and over. So you're getting your ass kicked all day, you know, but that's I think Tom's advice was mostly about how to survive the shoot more than anything. Yeah.
Thank you for this movie, and thanks for chatting with us on The Morning Show.
Oh, thank you.
And The Running Man is out now in theaters.